You guys smashed the like target on the previous coin builder challenge where we spent 1 million coins to make the best team possible. So that means I have to do it with 10 million coins. This is the most I've probably spent in any video. It's taken me ages to get up to 10 million coins, but today we're going to be spending through all of those coins to try and make the best team we possibly can. We're going to start off with the bench players. Now, when we did the 1 million coin challenge, I didn't have any idea as to what players I might go for, but this time I've kind of got a rough idea as to who I might want to go for to make the best team I possibly can. And we'll start off with the bench players, and I'm definitely thinking of getting the players from the conference semi-finals promo. Now, the reason for this is because they have a boost that is giving out to the whole team. Like, you got Chris Paul and all of the rest of the 98s that have team boosts on them, which makes them really, really valuable, and it's going to help me boost up my team as much as I possibly can. So we're going to start off at the point guard position with that Chris Paul. We're basically going to go and try and get them for the lowest price possible so that we have then a lot of coins left to try and get some of the higher overall players. We're going to see if there's any going for about, let's say, 630k. I know the prices have dropped quite a bit since these guys dropped on the auction house. You can see we've got one going for 627k. So we're definitely going to go ahead and pick this one up over here. Now going on to the shooting guard, obviously with that promo, the shooting guard was of course Magic Johnson. We'll see if there's any going up for the same price. And this is one of the cards that I didn't manage to pick up. There's none going for 630k. So maybe he is one that is a little bit more expensive, which might be understandable because he is giving out an athleticism boost, which is the best boost in the game. We'll pick up this one though, seeing as he is the cheapest one available. We've picked him up, and that is going to be our second card got. He's going to go on the bench, and we're going to go on to our small forward now, which is going to be that Jaylen Brown, which isn't the best of cards in terms of stats, but we're just going to be sticking him on the bench because then he's giving out the most boost we can possibly get. And you can see the lowest one is going for 649,999. So basically 650k. We'll pick that one up over here. This one's going a lot smoother in that I'm not looking at all the players because I know exactly which ones roughly I want to get with the 10 million coins that I've got. So we'll go ahead and we'll keep that as 98 overall. We'll switch over to the power forward spot, which was that Draymond Green. This makes life so much easier when I have a clear idea as to what players I want to get. The lowest one we can pick up over here is going to be 677k. So we're going to pick this one up right over here. And then we're going to work our way onto that final position, the center position for our bench. And we'll pick up maybe a Bam Adebayo because he was from that promo. We'll put the price at maybe 650k. See whether anything pops up over here. The lowest one is 649,999. So we'll pick him up over here. And there we go. We've got our bench pretty much sorted. So that is going to be the groundwork for this lineup over here. You can see all of these guys at the bottom, hopefully giving out the most boost I can possibly get to the rest of the team. Now I have obviously purchased quite a few of the ones that I got from the promo itself. So now I've got duplicates, which is a little bit of a shame, but it is going to make a best team that we can get for 10 million coins. But now we've got to go on to the starters. Now this is where I'm probably going to spend quite a few coins. There's no actual auctions for 100 overall at that center position. That is a little bit interesting. I would have thought there would be at least one. Maybe there is no 100 overall card. We got a 99 overall, but we definitely can't pick up this card over here because he's going for 13.6 million coins, which is a bit ridiculous. But let's go on for 98 overall. What we got, apart from that Bam Adebayo, you got Manute Bol over here. What's his stats? His stats looking decent. He's got some nice rebounding stats. You can get him for free from the Africa Month promo. This Bogdanovic has got some really, really poor stats, except for those rebounding stats, but that 3-point shot of 45. Murson over here, he's got some decent stats as well, both at the 97s. I'm going to actually go ahead and maybe drop it to 97 overall, just because I want to have enough coins for some other positions where we've got some higher overall players. Let's see what we got. We got Hakeem Olajuwon. You got this Malone over here. I definitely think between the two of them, Hakeem might actually be a little bit better just because he has got a dunk package, if I can remember correctly. He might not. I do want to try and underspend on this card because I don't think the center position is going to make a massive difference to our team, whereas we've got some other players in other positions that might help our team a lot more. So I'm probably going to pick that Hakeem Olajuwon over here just because he is going for the least amount of coins except for the Malone, but the Malone has slightly worse rebounding stats. So we'll pick up this Hakeem Olajuwon over here for 441,000 coins. We'll pick him up and that'll do nicely for our team. As I said, I did want to underspend slightly on the center position just because we have got some higher overall players at other positions. We'll go on to the power forward position. What have we got above 100 overall that I could maybe afford? Rodman, he's going for a lot of coins, but I don't think he's actually worth as many coins as he's going for. He's got some nice rebounding stats, don't get me wrong, but the rest of them aren't the best of stats. Let's try and drop it down to 99 overall and see what's going. You got Montrezl Harrell. He's looking like the only other 99 overall. Those stats aren't the best at all. Look at those rebounding stats, 96 and 83, and nothing else pretty good. But again, we'll drop it again to 98 overall, see what else pops up except for that Draymond Green. You got Hayward over here from the monthly master last month. What else do we have over here? You got Rodman popping up again. There is one up for 643,000 coins over here. So that is, again, a good amount of coins, a little bit less than what we should spend maybe, but it is a good amount of coins. And again, we're ramping up in the overalls that we could possibly go up to. What do we have showing up above 100 overall? You got Carmelo, you got LeBron James, you got DeMar DeRozan, who is at 2.8 million coins. That might be slightly out of our price range. We got Jimmy Butler over here for 11 mil. All of these cards, I'm guessing, are going to be a bit above what we can actually spend. What's actually a little bit lower than that at maybe 99 overall? We'll see what comes up at 99 overall and above. You got a Paul Pierce over here who has got some pretty nice stats on him. As you can see, he's got 95 and 94 on those shooting stats, and also a 94 layup. So he's looking like a pretty nice card, and he isn't too expensive either. He's going for about 900-ish K. We'll try and find the lowest one we can possibly get. We'll try maybe 875K. You can see over here, there's one for 873K, which we might actually pick up because he is the cheapest. And I'm guessing at 98 overall, you're not really going to get a huge amount of good cards. So we're going to pick up this Paul Pierce over here for 873,000 coins. What do we have at the shooting guard position? We have that Steph Curry. I'm not going to pick him up just because that 3-point stat is really, really annoying for a shooting guard. Then what do we have here? We have a Ray Allen, and he's got a 102 3-point shot. We might have to overspend a bit to try and get him. What is he going for? Let's try and put it at maybe 3.1 million coins. This is going to be pushing the boat out a little bit with what we're spending. And what do we have? We have him going for 3.087 million coins. We'll probably pick this card up over here. We've got quite a few coins left to spend, so we're going to pick that card up over there. That's Ray Allen got for 3.078 million coins. Let's see what we can find at that point guard position. We'll put the overall at 100. What do we have? We have Ja Morant, but again, he's way out of our price limit, and even that Jerry West is a little bit over there. Those two looking like really nice cards. Do, however, have an Allen Iverson over here going for 1.5 million coins. So we are going to go ahead and pick him up. This is a great steal, I think, and we better pick him up quickly before someone else buys him. So there we go. We have bought that Allen Iverson for 1.5 million coins. This team right over here, it's looking absolutely crazy. It's a 102, which is just absolutely ridiculous. You got all the guys at the bottom who are helping the team probably the most with all of those boosts giving out. But this is really interesting because I thought we could maybe get some possibly higher overall players for what we were putting in. But unfortunately, with the way the auction house is working at the moment, this is the best we can do. We got 8 matching to our boost item as well, which is coincidentally, I didn't even realize we were going to have that, but most of our guys are strategic over here. I'm going to make a couple changes to my main lineup though, because seeing as this lineup is 102, I'm going to see if my main lineup goes up to a 103 with some of these changes, or whether 102 is the limit we can go with what we've actually got right now. So my main lineup does stay at a 102. We've got 10 matching with the boost item. Unfortunately, that makes no difference whatsoever, but this lineup is absolutely crazy. That's why spending through all of those coins does actually help not just my lineup, but also making this crazy 10 million coin lineup. I've got a couple of duplicates now of cards, but that's okay. We have made a 10 million coin squad, and we're going to be putting this team up against the 1 million coin squad we made in a previous video. So if you haven't checked that video out, go check out that video to see what team this lineup will be coming up against, and make sure your subscriber notifications turned on so you don't miss that matchup. But go check out that video in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.